Hi guys, today I'd like to talk to you about a topic that is currently in the media a little bit at the moment. A friend of mine, a yoga teacher, sent me a very interesting article on the use of breath work to influence the vagus nerve. By coincidence, or perhaps not by coincidence, maybe it's just in the media at the moment, a neurosurgeon and brain surgeon who's written a book on the current state of neuroscience and its understanding of the brain was discussing in a radio piece the exact same process. So perhaps the article is related to his book, I don't know. In essence, the vagus nerve is a direct connection between, or provides a direct connection between the brain and the heart. Like all nervous connections, it provides biofeedback. It's not a one-way street. It can provide information going both ways. So what does this mean for us? What does it mean for yoga? Well, the first time I encountered the vagus nerve as an anatomical feature, let's say, was in relation to passing out and panic attacks. So I've experienced both of these things over the years, and if you have, you know what it feels like. Everything seems to be draining away. It's very, in the case of passing out, it's very unpleasant, very scary, and this is the action of the vagus nerve. So to have experienced this a couple of times as a child and as an adult, then to read about the mechanism was quite fascinating for me. So it appears that with a simple, very simple breathing technique, you can provide communication between the heart and the lungs and the mind, making it easily possible to calm yourself, even if you are approaching a state of panic and anxiety, or even if you feel as though you're going to pass out. And the breathing technique is super simple. The one recommended by this neuroscientist and brain surgeon is to inhale for a count of 3 seconds, hold for a count of 3 seconds, exhale for a count of 3 seconds, and then wait 3 seconds again before you inhale. And just a minute or two of doing this will put you into a profoundly relaxed state. How does he know this? Well, they have done very extreme clinical trials where people's brains are being monitored through opening their skull, no less, and wearing a kind of neurological skull cap to monitor their brain activity. During the course of a week in which their brain activity is monitored, they asked them to conduct this simple breathing technique and found that it was incredibly relaxing for them. So, as a yoga teacher or a person who does meditation or a therapist, you know this. It's not new at all, but it is interesting to see it demonstrated in such an extreme clinical way. It's always been completely evident that deep breathing works remarkably well for most people in terms of calming the mind and reducing anxiety. But it's very nice to see it in the media again, and for it to be demonstrated and described in such a way that you can use it as a tool, not only as a way of achieving profound relaxation in the setting of a meditation. There's no ritual, no ceremony involved. You simply need to find somewhere that you could do this for a minute or two. So it could be before any stressful encounter. Maybe you're speaking to your boss or parent, a child, who knows what it is, and you just do it for a few minutes and it's going to calm you down physiologically and psychologically. It occurred to me then, in yoga and pranayama, there are so many ways of using the breath. Also in Buteyko breathing. They're quite complex, they're hard to remember, and not all of them have any kind of clinical evidence or studies behind them. But now this one simple technique, which is so akin to both Buteyko breathing and also to types of yoga breathing, has this extremely factual foundation of scientific credibility. So I would, and it's so simple compared to many techniques, very simple compared to Wim Hof style breathing or complicated forms of pranayama or hard to remember processes of Buteyko breathing. Now, it's good for calming you down. Buteyko, pranayama, Wim Hof, they all have different goals. But if you don't want to have to sign up for a course, you don't want to have to remember anything difficult, you just want to get the effect, this is all you need to do. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Find a little spot. You could try it just for 3 minutes at a time. Stay with that theme of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So for 3 minutes, if you can breathe in for 3 minutes, if you can inhale for 3 seconds, hold the breath for 3 seconds, exhale for 3 seconds, and wait about 3 seconds before you inhale, and just repeat that cycle for about 3 minutes. It's going to calm you down and make you feel good. Now, as always, this is not medical advice. You should check with your doctor before you do any kind of breathing technique. And if you have any questions, guys, just let me know. Give me a call, send me an email, a text, contact me on Facebook. So, guys, that's all for now. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and I will see you guys all again next time.